Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got a Sunny V2 on video. We got a Sunny V2 visual today on the most talentless TikToker you will ever witness. That's a lot of people though on social media. Like most of social media nowadays is about not having talent. It's about just are you able to captivate an audience. Some people say Sunny V2 might be talentless. Some people say Kid and C is talentless. Everybody out here talentless, you know what I'm saying? Just the way you can make some money nowadays. It's social media, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But is it talent or he has nothing to offer?
We'll see.
You know what I'm saying? Because even like having like a being informative, you still offering something to someone. So like that's different.
Right.
But when we talk about talent, most people out here that are doing social media and making revenue from social media are not, it's like displaying a talent, you know. But hey, that's the society we live in nowadays. But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. You gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
lock in with a thumbs up.
But hey, man, let's hop into it, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Alrighty.
Let's get it.
Beavo, the man who got famous for how he eats his food. A TikToker with such little skill or talent that when he tried to make a documentary about his life, he was terrorized by 12-year-olds who squirted him with water.
What are you doing, bruv? Why? I'm trying to work, please. I'm not doing that. Yeah, but why?
Beavo's becoming a superstar for all the wrong reasons.
I hate when people be making, like, do this whole theatrical documentary when y'all ain't, like, you ain't became really successful yet. There's no point of doing a whole documentary, especially if you ain't been grounded for about 7, 8, at least 10 years, bro. Mm-hmm. There's no point of doing a whole documentary because there's a whole nother side of your life that you ain't even been able to see or imagine to, you know?
And then I guess also because of what your content is, no one really cares to know your backstory because it'll be different if you were doing something and people like, man, I want to like know how he got to this point. Yeah, but there's like, I don't know, like absolutely. It doesn't make sense. Like you couldn't.
Like I say this, like when KSI did a documentary, I guess that's pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's different.
I didn't care enough to want to see.
And everyone won't, but that's different though.
But I feel like, that's what I'm about to say. I feel like he probably has inspired a lot of people, right? Like, especially amongst his community in the UK. To want to, you know. So there is a group of people because I know even though KSI get a lot of hate, there's a lot of people out there that probably do look up to him that look like him in a community that they come from. So, you know, it's just inspirational for some. But in this situation, I don't think so.
The first of which being his incredibly strange teeth. When he first began on TikTok, this is all that people noticed. He tried to make videos about his daily life, yet people struggled to ignore his mouth. Eat an apple through a letterbox you could. Why you wearing a gum shield, bro? I thought you was gonna bite me. To make matters worse, his name was Brandon Beavis, possibly the most unfortunate last name for a guy with massive teeth.
You know what? I actually love these comments. Yeah, I had that throughout my school life. That's
his teeth look fake. Honestly, his teeth look fake.
That's his last name.
I say his teeth look fake.
I know. I'm just still.
And then now it's Beavis, so also Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my gosh!
So also if he a little slow or you know, I'm talking about like Beavis, like
Beavis and Butthead, like yeah.
Then that even makes it worse.
Oh man, I know he got it.
Damn, then your name Brandon Beavis.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's fun. But life Hypo dudes.
That's why I call myself Beavo, because it's the beaver sort of thing.
In addition to being huge, his teeth were also unnaturally white, leading people to think he'd gotten botched veneers in Turkey. Yet Beavo confirmed that this wasn't true.
Listen, they're my real teeth. I might have a filter on, but these are my teeth.
Accidentally giving his audience another.
They look like flippers.
Oh, so he has a teeth. Okay. So what do they look like without the filter?
No, they look like flippers.
Well, he said they his. Yes, babe. But
you work for a dentist's office. You know.
But he said those are his. Those his.
Those are not his.
That's what he said.
Want me to tell you how I know for a
fact?
fact?
Man lie.
Want me to tell you how a fact you know they're not his?
That's
the color, like, they're not the same. It's not a filter, bro.
That's what he said. I ain't gonna say.
The formulation of them in the back is different. Like,
Other reason to roast him. However, while Beavo's regular viewership was around 40,000, videos about his teeth gained over 10 times more, which when combined with a bit of humility, helped him gain his first bit of traction.
I've seen a lot of nasty comments about me. I don't care if I've got a white filter for my teeth. Yeah, my teeth ain't all that. I'm not the best looking. I couldn't care. Do you know what I mean? I'm having fun. I'm gaining followers. I'm getting views. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it don't, it don't.
Beavo had gained.
That's life.
he's from the UK.
I already knew when.
No, I'm asking. Is he from the...
That's what it sounds like.
That's the other part.
But
that's the other
but that's all that matters. As long as you happy doing what you're doing, you gonna have people.
And
haters.
then the bottoms.
Okay, I'm
look
off the teeth now.
No, I'm saying the bottoms look like they're misplaced. Oh,
I get what you're saying. But anyway,
because I'm like typically like your mouth forms.
90,000 followers, but he'd start to implement a foolish long-term strategy.
With TikTok, you've got to trigger people to get your views, get your interactions.
With very little to offer, Beavo had to provoke his audience just to stay relevant.
Who's got 90,000 followers? Who's got 10,000 followers on Instagram? Who's done it within?
His teeth been knocked out. That's what it is. That's what also the reason why his mouth might be a little crooked.
Yeah, looking at them, they don't look natural.
No, because I'm saying I know someone their teeth been knocked out, and that's the reason why they also talked out the side, and then they had a cosmetic surgery to get a an implant, a tooth implant in, and so they still talk like, I don't know, I could be wrong though. Hey, it is what it is. They just, and I'm looking at the gum.
Who's got 90,000 followers? Who's got 10,000 followers on Instagram? Who's done it within the space of 9 months? Me. And you summon ick. Call me an ick when I'm in my private jet, baby. Gee!
He'd start a GoFundMe for a non-existent injury.
The shoulder GoFundMe was fake. It was just to trigger people, and it did. It really triggered people. But I just do stuff for views. I don't know why everyone's hating, because everyone does it anyway.
He'd then tell the world that he'd been living on the streets.
Not too great, Aggie. I've recently become homeless.
Before later admitting that this was...
You were just cocky about, and that's the reason why I like. Because when we do go back home, people be asking, like, they want to know about the social media game, right? And so they constantly be asking, like, if this person got this much on this platform, like, what is... And I always say, like, the number of followers or subscribers doesn't equate to the revenue. Like, we've been doing this for so long now where I can guesstimate certain people revenue based off the... When it comes down to YouTube. Like, just because someone has 1 million followers on TikTok doesn't make them rich. Like, TikTok is an app that doesn't pay well, but will give you a large following where you can monetize off that following. Same way with Instagram. Instagram is not an app that pays well. Do Instagram pay?
Not
I think
anymore.
there's this... You said not anymore?
I think there's ways to, but not like just off of
like
your videos alone. Yeah.
So, because I do know they got the subscription thing and stuff like that, you can kind of monetize it. So there's ways to monetize it, but it's not one of those where you thrive.
Just straightforward.
Yeah. So, like, just because someone has a large following on Instagram doesn't make them the richest people. Just because somebody has a large following on TikTok doesn't make them the richest people. Even on YouTube, I've seen people who mainly post shorts on YouTube. They can get 1 million. They can get a gold plaque. Somebody who only has 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, but they post long form content, could be making more money than one with the gold platform posting shorts.
Yeah.
That's like, so is it surprising for him to become homeless?
But I don't think that's real.
You don't think it's real?
No, I don't. I just think he does things to like...
For engagement purposes.
Yeah, I don't think, just like the injury. I think this is also probably something, maybe a lot to... I don't know this man. I've never seen him before. But I was just trying to catch what he was about to say. But I don't think it's real, though. But we'll see.
Breeds.
Not too great, Aggie. I've recently become homeless.
Before later admitting that this was also just for relevancy.
Well, I wasn't homeless. I never was homeless.
I thought you was really homeless.
No.
Oh my days, bro. I actually thought you was homeless.
I fell off and I had to come back with a bang, so I had to just bash these stories out.
However, his most successful rage bait was when he was eating food.
I put ketchup on a roast dinner. It just got so much attention. You put ketchup on a roast dinner, it's like, you're criminal. So I've done it.
As mentioned, Beavo put ketchup on a roast gravy dinner, reigniting his then dead TikTok with a fresh 300,000 viewers. He'd then post another eating video casually downing some chips and a sausage, which some...
So if he constantly keep having a dead TikTok, he's not having a consistent basis of, you know?
Or, yeah, so it's kind of like one of those things, because I don't know how he started off. Did you start off doing like this outrageous stuff? So if you're not doing that type of stuff, you don't have the engagement. So you have to always have all these, what is it, rage, whatever, however they, I don't know the verbiage, but yeah, like you always have to have like these elaborate things going on, or lie about something, or have some type of story, or whatever it is to,
and that's what I always be talking
and
about.
that honey, at some point I feel like you lose yourself.
That's not a true following and support base that you have. Like I always say, stay your own course. Once you stay your own course and don't try to deviate to things just for like viewership and a spike in the numbers,
right?
Because that spike gonna go back down.
And me personally, I will always advise, like, if you want to start like social media, just come on here and be yourself. Your people will gravitate to you. Whoever.
If it's meant for you,
it'll be for you.
Yeah.
Like, opposed to coming on here with the being fake already, or not being your authentic self and having to keep that up. You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't get it twisted. Don't be afraid to do things that might spark your interest that might be different.
That's different.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
But just don't do shit just for, hey, I got a lack of views. I need to figure out how to get the views up. Yeah. Like, bro, YouTube, like, the algorithm is constantly like this. You're going to have your ups, downs, up, down. It's going to be times where you got, oh shit, I posted a video 2 years ago. Now they call trashing the algorithm. Mm-hmm. That always happens for us. Yeah. And I don't trip. Like, people let them talk however they want to talk. Hey, once the checks start coming in, that's your money, bro.
Then post another eating video casually downing some chips and a sausage, which somehow gained over 6 million views. As a result, Beavo began filming every meal he ate.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 videos a day. That's it. Yeah. Even if I didn't have breakfast, I'd order McDonald's just to get the video out.
Starting every video with the phrase,
"You know the rules,"
despite never specifying what the rules were. Beavo, mate, I think it's time you explain the rules, eh?
What are the rules?
I even got it tattooed on myself.
You know the rules. I don't know the rules.
I might release them one day.
Oh, so there are rules, but we're declining to state.
They're don't even know.
It seems he just ripped off Dave Portnoy, who says everybody knows the rules.
Everybody knows the rules.
Possibly hoping that people wouldn't notice. Regardless, Beavo's eating videos brought his TikTok back to life.
Oh, because one dude is in America. He thinking, I'm in the UK, I'm going to gravitate to the UK audience. You know the rule. You know what I'm saying? But he's copying off of somebody else from a whole different country. People do that too.
I don't know the rules.
Until tragedy struck unexpectedly. Help me, Beavo, fix my teeth. I've always been known for having big teeth, and that is part of the reason why I get a lot of attention online. Recently, I was pushed over by an apparent fan of mine, which caused me to lose my 2 teeth. I don't know what my future holds for me, as I cannot afford to get...
He was born with them teeth like that. He wasn't pushed over. I said something...
And you want me to tell you, with people like him...
That's actually a disorder, though.
With people...
We found that out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Remember we found that out about.
I was thinking about something. But with people like him, that's why I don't trust people. Because like it's like you always have some like crazy story or some sob story, and it's like, and you lie about everything. So when you come out and you may be telling the truth about something, I'm like, oh, that man ain't lying. Like, and it could be
how it happened.
Yeah, and it could be a real story, but I don't believe you. I don't trust you because you've lied about everything else. But yeah, anyway.
I was just educated about that disorder from the dentist dude, the dentist dude. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He talked about it, and I was like, oh, I didn't know there was actually like a disorder. Yeah. Like some people are born that way, and they just like. But he
talked about like with like the different tissue, like the tissues.
It's the crowd. It's the crowding of the teeth, and like basically your mouth is not big enough to be able.
But his is not necessarily crowded. It's the lack thereof.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he just don't have the mouth space for those bones to come down. Mm-hmm. So he never was able to develop a whole,
lose my 2 teeth. I don't know what my future holds for me as I cannot afford to get them done. I hate how they look and I really don't know what to do. Beavo raised 685 pounds and got temporary teeth to fill the gaps. However, this restricted his ability to chew, forcing him to swallow his food half eaten.
Oh, I don't know. Do I chew enough? I didn't go down too well.
Beavo makes chewing look like an extreme sport. Big ups for surviving
they look like
every
flippers.
meal. Big up the fact that you drink your dinner. Suddenly, people tuned in to every Beavo video just to watch his...
You said what?
I said like little crowns or something, little caps.
So, could they not be like the clip-on?
Well, if that's the case, he would have been able to take them out and just eat.
He's not trying to take them out. That's the problem.
Well, then that's his problem.
That's the problem. He don't want to take them out because he don't want people to see.
Well, that's a personal problem. Natural. They already know your mouth messed up. You raised.
He didn't know. People didn't know about it. He told them.
Well, obviously people knew. What about the GoFundMe?
That was later. He said a fan had knocked his teeth, pushed him over, and fell, and knocked his teeth out. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, I heard that.
But when he first got on camera, he had the spaces.
He already had them.
He had the spaces already. Oh. That's why they look like that.
Well, maybe I was just a little confused. But
that's why I said they look like flippers.
Yeah, From the beginning, I was like, they look fake. But whatever.
Yeah, because flippers ain't number. They like little spacers, right? Mm. But it's like got a false gum you just hook onto and they, right?
Yeah, but like you say, I guess you don't want to take it out because you can take it out. You can remove it and eat.
Reason why I'm saying it, if it was
a partial.
What I'm saying, if it was crowns,
I said a partial. I don't know what his is. I don't know
because if they were crowns, they'll be screwed into the
yes, right? But I don't know what.
And he'll be able to chew and swallow if it was crowns,
unless he's not comfortable with them. I don't know. You asking me? I don't know.
Hold on. So let me break it down. Reason why I'm saying that I think they're flippers. I used to have retainers in schools. Retainers still,
I know what those are.
And you cannot eat with a fucking retainer because the thing, and it makes it hard.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what his is. They could be. It could just be like a little partial where he just got the 2 little teeth right there and he just pop them in. Whatever. Yeah. A flipper. Whatever you want to call. But just take them out. Let us.
He doesn't want to take them out. He's trying to keep his appeal for the social media.
Take them out. Eat. Enjoy your food. He probably feel like so you don't have to swallow the sandwich whole.
He grew up being called Beaver. He ain't trying to.
I'm done.
Dinner. Suddenly, people tuned in to every Beavo video just to watch his strange eating style. This would lead to this infamous TikTok where Beavo swallowed a roast potato after only 2 chews.
Let's get right into that. Bang.
And that's why he can't chew.
That's what I'm saying.
Because woman tell you what happened.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he has these.
So let me tell you what happened is the food would get into that.
Yes, these are little flippers.
So what I'm telling you, food would get underneath, and it was called discomfort. That's why I agree with you. Just pop him out and do social media. He doesn't want to do that though. He wants to keep him in for. They most definitely ain't no crowns.
And then these can be,
They most definitely ain't no crowns.
But the reason why I'm saying
crowns are just like veneers. People can eat with veneers.
I be seeing people struggle with them. They be acting like their mouth hurt.
It probably is.
I'm like,
because half of them don't keep their teeth.
But
clean.
He didn't have teeth at all, so he could have like screws and then they could have like I don't know what they did. I don't know how they.
Well,
I don't know. But
I'll
also,
explain the other dude later. Off camera. I don't want to put his business out.
Yeah, don't put nobody's business out.
So I'll tell you about that situation.
Beavo the One Bite Potato was astonishing. The TikTok gained over 20 million views, leading Beavo to exaggerate the gulp in every video afterwards.
So I put it on every video after that.
Now he got veneers.
You do the extra. Played into it, the extra.
People started making times we almost lost Beavo compilations.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just
It's
like,
the timeline. I'm saying it's Sunny V2 timeline.
I'm not even on that no more. I'm also like, but you're not chewing. You're chewing with the back, right? You ain't chewing. It's not like you're chewing with at the front of your mouth. You chewing.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you can't. You won't allow me to explain it to you. As a kid, I had retainers in my mouth, right?
Yes, but you're supposed to take them out.
But what I'm saying is, he doesn't want to take them out because he doesn't want to see people. He doesn't want people to see the spaces in between his teeth.
I got that.
So he keeps them in.
Right.
So even by him chewing,
it's uncomfortable because it's at the roof of his mouth. I got that.
No, the stuff would get in, and it is.
But I get what you're saying. You're not explaining nothing that's like a child can understand that. I get it. It's just Go ahead.
Just don't want to take them out, so because he don't want people to see.
I got that.
Like, bro, every human's imperfect, bro. Like, there's no perfect person on this earth.
No.
Take them out. Enjoy life. Honestly, people probably would gravitate to you more by showing your imperfection than you trying to hide your.
Or honestly, probably just another way for people, because he know people like to talk about different stuff or talk about them or just find something.
Now he hopped on camera with it already.
Well.
After which all of his eating videos were gaining millions of views each. He quickly exploded past 1 million followers, leading a dentist in Turkey to pay for his flights and fix his teeth in exchange for promotion.
In Turkey, I'm getting my national sorted, finally. Big up to UK.
So what happened to the $600 somebody sent you? Hope you gave it back. I know he did.
Smile, doing it on promo.
People were initially worried, stating, "Nah, Beavo, your teeth make you. That's why we watch you." However, little did anybody know, his new teeth would be equally ridiculous.
This is the reveal. Big up Turkey, big up UK Smiles. Listen, 5 days later, not going to keep you waiting any longer. I'm not a Mr. UK TikTok, but cheese, look at that.
Bro picked 10 out of 10 brightness.
Y'all better stop going to Turkey for everything, see?
Drink coffee or something. I just can't stop seeing piano tiles. However, the teeth got worse. Additionally, he could now eat normally, making the swallowing shtick redundant, reducing his viewership on every eating video. Beavo therefore announced,
"I'll be taking a break off TikTok,"
before returning 4 hours later to introduce his new OnlyFans girlfriend.
Alright, listen, you say I take L's. How can I take L's when I got a ting like this?
After 3 months of dating, he'd get her name tattooed.
Got her name tattooed on me. I'm going to get the date of when we met underneath it, so it's going to be special.
Before questioning the very next day, how long will I love her for? They'd test their relationship that very same week by appearing together on the Whatever podcast, where Beavo revealed their relationship wasn't monogamous.
So what does that look like for you guys since you're in an open relationship?
Just sex galore. She brings me friends, I'll bring her friends.
Leading to 5.5.
Oh shit! You letting people slut? Oh Lord Jesus! See,
you think she was gonna stop what she had going?
No, she never stopped. He had. You want me to tell you how I know he lying? He's a pathological liar anyway. He can't help but to lie about every absolute thing he does. But she didn't even nod her. She don't bring you no girl. She just keep getting slutted out. She got to keep the money coming in because, my boy, you can't afford her lifestyle. You know? You can't even afford your veneers. Somebody, you had to do that on promo. So, have you been able to afford anything you do without, you know? Lice. But, yeah, he ain't getting no play out. She ain't bringing nobody, bro.
Just sex galore. She brings me friends, I'll bring her friends.
Leading to 5.5 hours of pure humiliation.
You are a cock.
Define a cock, please.
A cock is a person who purposely allows their women to get by other men.
For money, yeah.
The comments were absolutely brutal. So bad, in fact, that Beavo took to TikTok, trying to convince his audience that he'd been set up.
I was basic.
Girl, he got the baby shower.
Babe, come on. I'm ready to be done now. At this point, I'm over it. I'm over it.
Baby shower fit on, see.
Told what to say. Brian comes up to me and says, look, we need to spice some things up. Basically say that you two are in an open relationship and basically she sees other guys and she...
Boy, don't know how to do shit.
You know, some people really can't help it. They really
this
really
man
do
been
have...
lying his whole...
I wanted it to just start when he got on social media. Or did he just been, you know...
When he popped on social media as a lie, though.
He said, I'm about to take these lies somewhere. I'm about to capitalize on these lies. I mean, hey.
This is hilarious, bro.
So basically say that you two are in an open relationship and basically she sees other guys.
Don't blame me for your dumbass.
Me and Sophia are in a closed, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved. I got told what to say and me, being the nice beaver I am, I've just run with it and made myself look like a complete mug.
He stood subtly flexing his extremely expensive outfit.
This Burberry outfit, yeah, costs about a G.
Yet only 3 weeks later, Beavo revealed he was £700 in debt.
The fall off is real, guys. You wanted it, it's happened. I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie, but Beavo's broke.
This was clearly impacting his life.
I pretty much am skinned. I just feel like TikTok has ruined my life a bit. And I just don't think I can hack this anymore. I really don't. And I think I'm gonna give it a day or two and see where my head's at. Whether I go back to work or...
Leading Beavo to beg his audience for money.
Make sure to support me. A penny, a pound, a fiver, 10p, 20p, all the pennies count.
Instead, they completely trolled him. I've sent you nothing, mate. Hope it helps. Beavo, I'm making 10 grand a month off TikTok. Lol Beavo downfall and I'm here for it. Beavo revealed his relationship was therefore also struggling.
My relationship is rocky now because I'm not earning money, putting pressure on her. I just don't want to lose Sophia with all this because she's done everything for me.
Stating, found out Sophia is in Marbella. What do I do? Is it over? Despite all of this clearly being a troll.
Yeah, I've had to take you into the job centre. Here we go. My views are dropped, so I need a job.
You like my views ain't dropped.
That's why I told you. I don't know when he's lying or when he's telling the truth or what's real.
I take
what's
everything
not.
as a lie from him.
Like,
I'm
I
taking
just don't
all
know.
of it as a lie. He's a walking scam, bro. At this point, that's what he is.
I don't know nothing about his backstory. I don't know nothing about nothing. Like he
want me to tell you,
he could have money. He could come from money. I don't know nothing about this man.
I'm gonna be real. The reason why she's still with this man, she's still doing her. He allows her to do her, and he still cuts a check to her.
He give her a little something to get some little, you know.
Yeah, to keep her around. He keep
little cooch.
Yeah, he paying. he basically paying for the. Pay for the. I ain't gonna hold you, Sonny. This probably your funniest video, bro.
Let's take you into the job centre. Here we go. My views are dropped, so I need a job. Someone help me.
It only damaged his image further. Literally all staged and a ploy for views. Cause he's dried up, it's pathetic. No talent, nothing. Other than he can deep throat a roast potato. He explained in Isaac HP's documentary that the hate extended beyond on...
He should have just moved to America, man, and start doing what everybody else do.
Why he gotta move here?
They ain't got that many restaurants to try in the UK, right?
That's not his problem. His problem is he a liar.
No, I'm saying move to the US and do
so keep them laws open.
What's his name?
Huh?
What's the black dude name? Keith Lee. Just do the Keith Lee shit. Move to America and say Brit trying to Brit trying it for the first time.
No.
Hey, you can be lying about that.
You gonna stay over there, child. Don't take that advice. That's not good advice.
It is. He could have made
it ain't.
He would have made a living.
I know it ain't.
You know how many US for one, he's white. We all know. I ain't gonna hold you. If you know about social media, you're gonna grow faster being
my reason for
the lighter you are, the faster you grow.
My reason for saying that, I'm like, you would have been okay if you just came on here, like I said earlier, just being your
That's what I'm saying.
True, just being your true, authentic self.
When you found out the food thing works, move to America and do food reviews. That's all I'm saying. Brit Brick Chine, shake for the first time.
No, what messed him up is
Brick Chine in now for the first time.
What messed him up is going
Brick Chine,
shut up. What messed him up is going to Turkey and get them teeth. Your people liked you how you was.
Honestly, you probably got better if you took the flippers or whatever.
They was like, we wanted to see you. Now you done went over
and then you actually, you know what? He really took him to the top.
And you a liar.
He should have got a piece of wood and chose that motherfucker. Hey, you know them sticks that whiten the teeth?
Play out the name.
He should have popped them out and chewed on that. And they be like, Beavo chewing us wood. Hey, you know how many views he really would have got? Beavo chewing.
That would have really messed him up.
No, because the chewing stick whites the teeth.
Oh, you talking about those?
I'm talking about the white. I'm not talking about real.
That's not wood though.
But I'm saying a lot of people don't know. They would have been like, "Is he chewing on a piece of wood? He just been chewing." He could, bro. Hey, Beavo, you fucked yourself, bro. You should have kept the teeth and marketed it. Oh my god,
and stop the lie. Why you gotta lie about everything?
He explained in Isaac HP's documentary that the hate extended beyond online comments.
Do you get hate in public then? Do you get people? I have done recently, a lot recently.
Which was seen just a few minutes later when Beavo was terrorized by a group of 12-year-olds. He'd also been getting booked for nightclub appearances.
I've been booked down Barry and no one's turned up. I don't know what to do.
Claiming hundreds of people were coming to see him.
Bro, I can pull in thousands of people to come see me perform.
Although in the documentary he was pelted with drinks, which his girlfriend explained was completely normal.
I had a bottle thrown at my head the other
What, you had one thrown at your head? Because he had one, you had one thrown at your head.
He had two and then I had a glass.
So so you had two last time? Yeah.
I'd genuinely avoid a club if Beavo was booked. His street interviews definitely weren't helping either.
Is TikTok a real job?
No.
Why? I'm making 40 grand a month.
Good for you.
Yeah, what's stopping you from doing TikTok?
Whenever he didn't get the answer he wanted, Beavo got extremely offended.
What do you think of TikTok? Is it a job? Is TikTok a job? No. Why? When I'm earning 20 grand a month?
I don't want to be on video.
Valuing short-term money over absolutely everything.
Would you date a spicy model?
No, never.
Why?
Because I care about my life. I care about my future.
My missus makes 70 grand a month.
Yeah, but everyone can see her for like £2 a month. So.
But in 10 years' time, no one's gonna care?
No, I don't think. Tell it to your kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna live in a nice house and have nice cars.
He'd happily sell his own girlfriend for a bit of extra money.
I need everyone to tag Jason Love, Sophia's dream.
He trying to do it.
I said, why I know that name?
The Adam 22. That's not, yeah. Cause that's who she was with. He trying to take the Adam 22 route. And my boy,
dream collab.
Promoting absolutely anything in order to get the bag.
Guys, I think I found a huge new crypto project. It's based on
Another new
he down bad.
He's now resorted to making his own spicy content whilst begging for money on Cameo.
Cameos are now $10. It's my cheapest ever Cameo price. He was charged 50. I went down to 30. Went down to 20. Now I'm down to 10.
Although it won't be long before he sees that the money was never truly worth it.
Have you ever been on Cameo to see
y'all
like?
Sell y'all soul for $1.
Have you ever been on Cameo? Like to actually see who's like the people that's on Cameo?
No, we've done videos, right? Have we ever done a video?
I don't remember doing a video on Cameo about Cameo.
Or is it people? Or I used to watch a.
Like the creator.
I feel like I used to watch somebody and they used to
It's hilarious to find out like some of the creators that's actually on Cameo because you like, you motherfucker.
Who was somebody used to be on there and people used to pay them to give like happy birthday.
Yeah, people made like 100. It's a lot of people on Cameo.
Yeah, but that's
and then seeing their prices, I'm like, bro, really?
This was hilarious. And this video shouldn't have been that long.
I told you this was Sunny V2's most funniest video,
bro. Okay, y'all.
Hey, man.
That woke me up.
Y'all spell what's up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Peace.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me.